And we're going to be starting the mussolini force meat recipe. Right. So yeah, let's start. Okay, today we're going to be doing the mussolini force meat. It requires 4 ounces of chicken, which is right here, already measured out. It is 1/2 of an egg whites, sorry. Here's the half I'm going to be using, here's the other half. So basically all I did was hold the egg between my fingers and let the egg yolk drip down to the bowl, then I separated it. And then 1 teaspoon of salt, which is right here. And I used 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and used this 1/4 teaspoon, and just did it twice for 1/2. And then it called for 2 taste ground white pepper, which is here, which I basically used the 1/4 teaspoon for the 2 tastes. So 1/4 teaspoon of ground white pepper, 1/4 of the nutmeg, 1/4 of the cayenne, and then 4 fluid ounces of heavy cream. And this is used as needed. I couldn't find my liquid measuring cup, so I just used my half cup, because 4 fluid ounces is a 1/2 cup. So that's what I used to get my 4 fluid ounces of heavy cream. And then, yeah. Okay, now we're going to begin by grinding the dominant meat through the large die. So we're just going to do a little quick chop for that part, and then the processed meat in the food processor, which is right here. I'm going to process it in this, and then we're going to scrape down the sides, then add the spice, and then add the cream slowly, and then scrape down the bowl, remove the mussolini, and put an ice bath and cook a small portion by poaching it, which I already have the water ready. Alright, let's begin. And then this is the where my meat is. Still have my chicken wings there, and then my 2 I use 1 chicken breast there, and this other one is there. Okay, so I'm going to be measuring the chicken real quick. So this little bowl is 2.3 ounces. This is here for tar. And now I'm going to go get the chicken and then cut it to the 4. And here's the chicken breast at the 4 ounces. So I just took one of the 2 and made 4 ounces of it. Chopped it so I get the exact 4 ounces. So here's the meat, a little bit chopped up, broken up. And then I'm going to put it on this food processor and chop it up. And I forgot to mention yesterday, and I'm going to mention it today, is why the chicken's looking a little bit cooked. Is because yesterday, when after defrosting, the core of the chicken was still a bit frozen. So I put it in the microwave to defrost, and it cooked the outer skin and the some inner parts of the meat of the chicken. So it has a very cooked look, but it's still technically raw because it's not cooked enough. But that's why the chicken looks like that. So I'm going to plug this in, mince up the meat, mash it up, and then we'll come back after that's done. Okay, and this is about as smooth as this no machine can make it, as it's been running for a good 5 minutes. So now I'm going to add in the egg whites. The one that's more egg whitey and doesn't have the yolk in the other one, because there's little yolk flakes in that one also. So this one's the most egg whitey. And then I'm going to add half of this, blend it some, then add the other half, blend it some, and then we're going to come back. All right. Alrighty. So now after adding in all the egg yolk, everything is nice getting together, and you see it's like nice and smooth. So that's very good. I like seeing that. Still got some like scraps there, but this keeps forming every time. So I think it's the most smooth it's going to be able to get. So now I'm going to pat it down, and then I'm going to add the ground pepper, the cayenne, and the salt. And to clarify, it was nutmeg. This in, or I'm now putting in the nutmeg, the ground white pepper, the salt, and the cayenne. And now we're going to mix all the spices together. And this is after the spices I mixed in it, and I patted it down already. And now it's adding the cream. And so I'm going to do it like the egg yolk, little bit at a time, as I can't process this while the thing is running or everything will fly out. So a little bit at a time, and then redo it. Alrighty. And I'm going to add the next batch of the cream. And this is with the second batch, and as it's smooth enough, I believe, I'm not going to use the rest, and I have this much of the cream left. So I'm just going to use, I think that was about two fluid ounces of the cream. So I want to now put this in the ice bath. And I'm going to leave this in the ice bath for about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to put some more ice into it now. The water kind of already melted some of it. So, yeah. So I tasted it in the poach, and I used like a little spoonful like this big. It tastes nice. So now I'm going to go with the chicken itself. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to flatten it out. I'm going to pound it out. Then put some of the force meat on it. Wrap it up in some cheesecloth. And then poach it. Then we'll come back when it's pounded, and then mussolini is on top. Alright, so due to its relatively cooked nature from the defrosting process, we won't be able to get like that nice even spread out like in the video, but this will do, as I'll be able to wrap it up and still get a good portion of the force meat on. So that's what I'm going to start doing now. So after the spread being put on it, put some carrots, chopped up some little carrots, put it on. Then I'm going to roll it up, then put it in the water to boil, cook. And so now it's all wrapped up and cooking. And here's the final product after it's been cooked. Tastes good. I already ate half of it, so I forgot to do the thing. The before and after, but it cooked for like I think 30 minutes or so. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you very much.